Hello everybody, this is JT's Unboxings here, and today is kind of a mystery to me as this one doesn't have any letters on it or anything, so I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is, but I don't know, you could mistake it for a bomb basically, but basically it came in one of those bag things with my name and my address on. I took that off obviously, but I've got to understand why, because I don't want to show my name and address obviously. So, basically you got this mystery box. Let's just hope it's the net book, as I recently unboxed this netbook. I want to compare sizes and thickness and such, so let's get on with it and have a look at what OS it gives us. It's kind of interesting. Whoops. My handy dandy knife that can probably cut through flesh, which is selling pound now, which is very scary. But let's see what we get. Okay, I'm going to bet after this because I woke up early for this. Right, let's have a look what we got. Oh, we got the power connector, which is nice. They kept that separate. And another part of the power brick itself. And we've got the netbook. Looks like it's all new cabling or something. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, I don't know. We'll have a look. I mean, even the power brick itself, it looks new. So let's quickly slit into this and see what we've got. They did a good packaging job on this. There we go. Right. Oh great, now it's the parcel unwrapping. Correct. They made this very protected indeed. Again, I got this because I wanted a media machine for when I move back home. I'll go with my mum, or well, I'll go home, yeah. So here it is, and this is a 10-inch and that is a 7, so very similar sizes and very nice. Let's have a little look at the back. Whoever wants that product key, raise your hand. Oh, it's Windows 7 starter. Oh well, I got my own ways. Feels really nice actually. It's really rubbery. You know, I was expecting it to be slippery and all that. Now on the side we have the power, the Ethernet. I think it's a 10 to 100. Most of these are USB, headphone and a microphone jack. Nothing on the front except for a little latch to open it. A VGA, which is good because that's what I need it for. 2 USBs, a Kensington lock, and it looks like it's not even been used, this thing. Oh, it's a SIM card slot, that's interesting. This is a lot more heavier, obviously, than this Chinese one that I unboxed recently. So, let's open up the latch. Apparently it had Windows XP Home, which means Home Edition. I recently, oh look at that, that's nice, isn't it? But anyway, I recently unboxed another netbook, and it broke down, and been meaning to get one for ages. So yeah, finally got one, and it looks really nice. It's nicely built, I think. I also said to myself, I'd never get a Samsung again, but it was cheap, so why not? Just hope it lasts longer than their hard drives and stuff do. Interesting, very nice, very impressed with that. I don't see why there's a latch here. What's that for? Oh, that switches it on. No, it's not the latch after all that. Okay, so let's boot it, shall we? Don't even know if it's got any power since it was last used. But we'll see. Let's see if we do get XP. The keyboard looks really nice, by the way. Yeah, Windows 7. Obviously it should have no password. I know it's second-hand, but you know. So here we are, Windows 7 starter. Out of interest, let's go to properties. So the battery was charged too, which is excellent. The trackpad is okay. It could be better, but it could be worse. genuine, obviously. Asus. It says Asus here, but it's actually Samsung. No, they didn't even do the rating, which is kind of interesting. Service pack 1, a starter, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, so there we go. Compared to this thing, pretty small. You know, nice keyboard design. Let's quickly load something like WorkPad. Let's put that on. Let's move the camera around. Zoom in a little bit. As you can see, it's got a webcam, which is nice. Obviously, this is not actually a mystery. I know what it was. Yeah, the keyboard is actually really nice. What I was going to say about it? Yeah, it was really nice. I'm impressed, Samsung. This is a very nice work of art, and the person obviously has looked after it. A lot more weight to it. Looks like it's got a bulkier battery. Windows 7 start key. I'm not going to keep Windows 7. I think I might put Windows embedded on it or something, because I'm not using it for light travel anyway. It's only meant for on the road. I'm not using this as a main netbook, as I use this for most light travel internet usage, and this will be probably the second result. I don't know. This is going to be more for multimedia, you know, and using the idea for one monitor or something on it. But yeah, impressive. Can't say anything else about it. I mean, it's got 3 USBs, one up from the Chinese thing, and yeah, it looks very nice, very, very nice. Hang on, let's I want to have a look at something else. Let's quickly get back into user. Sorry, I keep forgetting about you guys. It's important to you as well as me. I'm going to right click and go to properties to see what RAM it has. I believe Windows 7 Starter only can recognize 2, if I remember. But it only has 1 gig of RAM anyway, which is okay. It's not great, but again, I'm only using it for multimedia, and if it's choppy, then I might put another in. 232 gigs, 224 available. That's interesting. Okay, so yes, that's it. That's the unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it's very nice of them that they've included the wall charger, and I think this is just refurbished basically, and they're selling it on to me. For the amount I paid, it looks like it was brand new out of the box. Literally, I mean, some of these second-hand don't even look after that. I mean, the last time I had a netbook was from, I think it was eBay, and it was good condition. It still worked great, but it basically had a lot of stuff on it, and this has a fresh install of Windows 7 Starter, which is lovely. So that's it basically. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my tech channel for updates on this device, this Chinese netbook that I unboxed recently, and this, which is going to have a reinstall. I mean, it already has Windows 7 Starter. I'll use that for a little bit to, you know, use it and get used to the functions, and then I'm going to install probably Windows Embedded 8.1, I don't know. Just something really light so I can easily boot it up, and it takes near no seconds. So, and it needs to be an updated OS, Windows 7. I used to use Windows 7, but now I just kind of use it. I use it on newer, well, older machines, but yeah. That's the thing with technology, it always has to rot. Same as milk. Always expires the same as well, thanks to Microsoft. Let's just hope this Samsung device lasts as long. So, thank you very much for watching, don't forget to comment and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching, cheers.